11 hours and 25 minutes to launching event.
1 day and 3 hours before launch event.
1 day and 2 hours. "25 hours before launching event. Hours and 4 minutes before launching event. "1,046 minutes before launching event. It is 770 minutes before final launch event. It's a good 1.5 hours left before launching event. 2 minutes left.
Awesome. Good morning everybody and welcome to Mission Critical Technologies.
So I'm almost there, and just like any other show, it's important to register first. Tech XLR 8, welcome, connect. I think you're gonna register over here. I would like to register, please. Registration done. Wait a minute, this was the gray carpet. We're going to the blue carpet, and Mission Critical Technologies is located at the red carpet. That makes sense. If it's critical, it's red. By the way, I spoke to a lady from Intel last night about critical communications for Intel. They do play a part in the critical communications arena, but it says on the booth, public safety, virtual reality, augmented reality. So one piece of the pie from Intel is public safety. One small section of the booth. Okay, I was not here for Intel. I'm on my way to Mission Critical Technologies to see, and wait a minute, not only to see it, also to experience how busy it can be at a first event. By the way, Atonet is here as well, but they're here at the blue carpet. So let's see what kind of companies are here on the red carpet. We got Microsoft over here. We got further down in the corner, we have DJI, drone manufacturer. We got Rug Gear, WatchGuard. We also got Capita, of course. And just like last year, we have the Leicester Fire Brigade doing virtual reality demos. They extended the demos actually, so that's more interesting. Let's take a look further. So Microsoft has a partner pavilion, and all of these companies here, what you see over here, Rapid Deploy, they got a theater here, they got Cloud Thing over there. All of these companies contribute to this booth of Microsoft. Black Marble is one of those companies that are present here at the Microsoft booth. Now when we turn around the corner, of course, why not Hexagon? We got Mosi over there. So we have a full range of new companies entering this Mission Critical Technologies arena, actually, I would say, showcasing their solutions. And even NICE is back. We haven't seen NICE at exhibitions for quite a while, actually. And of course, we're going to fly drones. We're going to fly drones here at DJI.
We're really excited to use the drone technology.
How do you handle your team? How do you train them? So if you're a new fire service or police department that you want to start using drones, you don't need to start from scratch.
Well, we're in London, right? So
exactly.
It's nearby. Look who's here.
It wasn't very long at all.
Yeah, it's a short trip, 30 minutes.
Well, an hour. It's 30 minutes across London and then an hour to get to London, but it's still good.
Yeah, welcome on the red carpet, right?
Thank you.
We're
Thank you.
the
The first time.
Yeah, that's cool.
Got a booth.
You've got a booth?
Yes, we have, yes.
Here?
Yes. Just down here, actually, next door to Plextec.
So I swapped my badge. I first had a visitor pass, now I got a VIP pass. So the VIP pass allows me to get everywhere, also in the VIP lounge, speakers lounge, all of the streams as well. So it gives me unlimited access to the whole event. And by the way, that's Russell Bacon, she's passing by. And it's good to see many people that I already do know. It's good to see so many new people actually as well. This is Paul Spade from the Leicestershire Fire and Rescue Department. Now, now Paul was nominated for the People's Choice Award. That took place this morning actually, and he was not only nominated, he was chosen for the People's Choice Awards. Congratulations for that one.
Thank you very much.
The work what you guys have done here. I've been at your booth here last year. You were at the other side of the hall, I can remember. By the way, that video can be seen over here. And you are on the front end of virtual reality in your industry, is it?
Oh yes, yeah. I mean, Leicestershire are leading nationally in the UK. We've been given the national lead for the UK Fire and Rescue Service, and through that we've got now 29 fire services wanting to work with us and put money in the pot. You know, that's the big thing. It's putting the money in the pot to make it happen.
With fire services now nowhere money, right?
No,
fire and ambulance are always
reducing budget every year.
Yeah.
But we have ways of kind of finding money. You know, I've got to look at partnership working and collaborative working. So there are pots of money out there. You just got to go and look and dig and kind of...
And find the priority.
Yes, yeah. I think eventually what will happen, we'll have a national working party. You know, because this is getting so big, and you know, I've got it from the inception to get it on the national stage. Yeah. But now I need kind of the help from the national kind of bodies to come in, kind of make it happen.
And what kind of service do you support? How do you support your other fire services? With what exactly?
Well, at the moment we've got the fire investigation proof of concept. Well, it's more than proof of concept now. It's gone past that stage of showing how we can train our fire investigators in the virtual world. And at the moment, I use Leicestershire for example. It's about 65,000 to train our fire investigators, and that's now just gone up to about 85,000 because they've moved it further away and there's accommodation included.
And you do that with virtual reality?
At the moment, no. They do it.
Oh, not?
And I'm like, now I've got the kind of virtual reality will save so much money because we won't have to send them away. They can do it on station because it comes in a nice little box, and they can train in virtuality, and then they can go on a one-day course and a two-day course, and they can have half-day training in the morning, be accredited in the afternoon, and we can accredit them in VR, and it will all be kind of cross-referenced to our national occupation standards. And they can walk out a certificate or done for a year.
So they have to find money in order to save money?
Yeah, I think... You know,
that's a good deal. That's a good deal.
Well, it's a long-term project. It's the future.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Okay, so cool. It is cool. Jeffrey Momo. He's from Audax. This is Stig Lincoln Wallstones. Jane Riga. I'm here with Genetech. That's Francesco Frugiuele. We're talking about IoT all the time, sensors everywhere. That means that I got a question. And that question is, when you have all of these sensors, IoT everywhere, the whole world is being bombarded with IoT, but I'm going to speak to the 3GGP. So hopefully somebody within the 3GGP is able to talk to me about all of these sensors, about all of the technologies, about all of the problems, and probably going to find the answer here at the ETSI, the 3GGP, about these problems. Somebody that is able to talk to me about that specific topic is sitting here. Looks like he's got nothing to do, but he just had a meeting with Telecoms TV and an interview. Adrian's crazy. And that logo, 5G, I can remember for the first time we showed that logo. I was in Critical Communications World in Copenhagen. That's right?
Absolutely correct.
The interview with Eric Hutman. You can see the interview over here. And okay, so the question is, all of these sensors, all of these smart technologies, as it's called, AI, VR, you name it, will there not be a blown out at a certain moment that these networks cannot cope with all of that data anymore, that everything collapses?
In terms of energy consumption?
Energy consumption, and but also not only energy consumption, also about the capacity.
I mean, capacity is you can always add capacity. I mean, we've gone from having a few very large, powerful cells to a number of smaller cells with lower power, to micro cells, to femto cells, and as you look towards sort of the 5G network architecture, you will have many, many cells which provide almost ubiquitous coverage in the longer term. That's the intention. The question, of course, is whether this multitude of micro cells actually consumes more power than the very large cells which used to provide us with service in the past. But what happens over time is that equipment design becomes more energy efficient anyway. If we look at 5G as a design concept, there are many parameters which define 5G. One of those parameters is energy efficiency, so we are compelled to make sure that we are more energy efficient in our thinking. That's not just because we want to be green citizens and reduce the carbon footprint, but from an economic point of view, the operator electricity bill would just be going up, up and up if we didn't actually take energy efficiency into account. There are some good examples where there have been specific pieces of work. The home router, for example, every house has a home router. Typically, if you was to go home now and touch your home router, it's probably very warm. So there is a philosophy that says it's a zero traffic, there should be zero energy consumption. So why is this router burning? So the modern design is actually heading in that direction.
Question answered. I feel a wrap-up coming up. It's better to do a wrap-up just like here at this location, to cool down a little bit and to think about what's happened today at Mission Critical Technologies. By the way, take a look there. This is where technology meets art. As I said, wrapping up, Mission Critical Technologies, yes, it's all about 5G, it's all about artificial intelligence, it's all about body-worn cameras, it's about the technology that enables police officers or people using mission critical communications technologies to do their job. So many of the companies here do have mission critical solutions based on 5G. So it's good to see companies like Microsoft, DJI, Axon, Black Marble, Hexagon here presenting their solutions that enable officers in the field to do their job properly. For now, I think I'm gonna enjoy the technology and art presentation here.